Hello, good morning, students. We have finished the first and second lesson, dialogues, translation, and all the grammar exercise. Now we are going to start the third lesson. Third lesson, before starting the lesson, let us see the grammar which is used in this lesson. If we see the grammar, what are all used, then we will understand the lesson better. We are not going to take the grammar in detail, but the notes, important grammar topics which is used here. Let us start the first one. Here, the grammar page, third lesson, page number 22, La plus que parfait. Six new grammar topics are taught in this lesson. 4 or 5 topics are taught in this lesson. Among that, 4 are new, remaining 3 are new, remaining 3 are old, whatever which you have studied in the last year. First one, le plus que parfait. This is a new form, new tense, compound tense you are going to learn. Very easy part, like past tense. Only one change you have to do while translating, and while in conjugation you have to do one formation. One change you have to do. Here, plusque parfait, how it can be translated into English means had. I had, you had, he had, like that you have to translate into English. What is the formation? How you do the past tense? Subject, auxiliary verb, past participle. Same structure you have to do here. Same structure you have to follow here. Subject, auxiliary verb, past participle. But in the place of auxiliary verb, second place, in past tense you will put that verb in present tense. But here you have to put the verb avoir or être in imperfect form, which you have learned in the second lesson. Remaining everything what you follow for the past tense, you have to follow for plusque parfait also. That's all. Next what you are going to learn, pronoun interrogative. Interrogative pronouns. 4 interrogative pronouns are there. Look at here. Lesquels, lesquels, laquelle, lesquels. 4 interrogative pronouns are there. What is the meaning of these interrogative pronouns? Which one? Which ones? 4 is there. Singular means which one? Plural means which ones? Here, 4 is there. What type of noun it describes? That should the interrogative pronoun will agree with the noun. If example, if it describes about the masculine noun, you have to use lesquels. If you are feminine noun, you have to use this masculine plural, feminine plural. How you have to replace it? Now, quel plus noun. Quel you have already studied in the last year. Adjective interrogative. If any, we have to use the pronoun interrogative, pronoun the demonstrative interrogative pronouns. If it is replaced by interrogative plus noun, that means quel plus noun can be replaced by the interrogative pronouns. Next one, la pronoun demonstrative. Pronoun demonstrative pronouns. You have learned the adjective demonstrative last year. This one is pronoun demonstrative. Like the what you have seen in the pronoun interrogative pronouns is like that. 4 are there. The interrogative pronouns will agree with the noun what it describes. The pronoun demonstrative represents a noun already mentioned and avoid the repetition of the noun. 4 types is there. 4 is there. Selvi, sell, sir, sell. What is the meaning? This one, that one, these ones, those, these, those. In the this one, that one, these, those, this one, that one, these, those. Where you have to you can add this suffix c o la to to tell about the objects which is nearer to you or far away from you. You have to add this suffix. We can see all this grammar in detail while taking the grammar. Now I'm telling the just explaining the topics. What are the grammars you are used? Pronoun demonstrative. 4 is that. This one, that one. These, those. Like that. Next, plusque parfait is used here in the lesson. Then pronoun interrogative is used in the lesson. Pronoun interrogative, which one? Which ones? Which one? Which ones? Pronoun interrogative. Adjective demonstrative. this one, that one, like that. Pronoun personal is also used. This you have studied last year. Pronoun personal en. Pronoun personal replaces a complement expressing la quantité introduit par les articles indéfinis partitif numéro ou adverbe de quantité. Where you have to use this pronoun if the object is introduced by this quantity, objects of quantity introduced by these articles, indefinite articles, partitive articles, or numbers or adverbs of quantity, you can replace it by the en pronoun. Examples are given. Meaning of this en pronoun is some, any, some of it, like that. Next, what topic? Pronoun complement the object, direct and direct. Indirect object pronouns, direct object pronouns. Short form you have to tell it COD, COI. This also you have seen last year itself. 6 indirect object pronouns are there. Direct object pronouns are there. According to the person, you have to use these pronouns for first person, second person, third person singular, then first person, second person, third person plural. So according to the person used in the mentioned in the sentence, use the convenient pronoun, replace it by COD pronouns or COI pronouns. Difference between COD and COI objects: if A accent introduce the object and its A accent introduce the objects and its contracts introduce the objects, you can use the COI pronouns. Otherwise use COD pronouns. Meanings for first person: me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Meanings. Next one. Next topic, order of the pronouns, affirmative or negative, imperative, negative. Order of the pronouns. If there is many pronouns in sentence, what is the order? First subject will come, then negative element will come, any. After that, the first person, second person singular and first person, second person plural pronouns should come. Then the third person singular pronouns should come. Pronoun personal. These pronoun personal, this is ordered. Then the indirect object third person pronouns should come. Then y pronoun, e pronoun, then the en pronoun, then the verb, then the negative element. Then you have to complete the sentence. Order of the pronouns: first person singular, second person singular, first person plural, second person plural pronouns, direct object pronouns. Then the third person singular direct object. Then the indirect object third person singular plural. Then this order you have to follow if there is many pronouns in the sentence. Examples is given. We will see it in during the grammar part. Next, the attention of the pay attention to the agreement of past participle. This you have seen in the first lesson. You have already heard about this in the first lesson. Paying attention to the agreement of past participle. If the auxiliary verb is yet, the past participle should agree with the subject. Like that, if any direct object comes in before the auxiliary verb, the direct object will agrees with the past participle. This applies only for the direct object, not the indirect objects. Indirect objects, there is no agreement. Only the direct objects agrees with the past participle if it comes before the auxiliary verb in past tense form. Present tense, there is no auxiliary verb, so in past tense only you have to follow this. If you are replacing the direct object by the COD pronoun, you have to follow this. Last one, Sielmo. Sielmo means only, you already seen last year. Now I am going to start the dialogue translation. Before that, you can see this topics in the notes. This is the notes I explained. La plus que parfait, subject to auxiliary verb, avoir plus être in imperfect form, then the past participle of the main verb. Plus que parfait follow the same rules of agreement of past participle like past tense. Example, il avait acheté, he had bought. While translating, you have to use the had. Then the pronoun interrogative. 4 interrogative pronouns are there: masculine singular, plural, feminine singular, plural. Which one? Which ones? Where you have to use this? If you are replacing quel plus noun, can be replaced by this interrogative pronouns. Examples is given. Next topic, la pronoun demonstrative. 4 is there, meaning this one, that one. these, those. Singular means this one, that one. Plural means these, those. Each of the four demonstrative can refer to something nearby or far away. It replaces a demonstrative adjective. Remember, demonstrative adjective plus noun. If the demonstrative adjective, demonstrative, and noun can be replaced by these demonstrative pronouns, we have to use the suffix to mention the, to point the nouns are nearby or far away. For that, you have to using this suffix along with these demonstrative pronouns. Next, pronoun personal en, meaning some, where you have to use if it the noun is mentions the adverbs of the nouns are adverbs of quantity or any notion of quantity, like this article partitive, article indefinite, then expressions of quantity. You can use this pronoun personal en. Meanings is there, you can note it down, the meanings. Now the second topic, next topic. This is the next topic, pronoun complement object. Just now I explained COD and COI pronouns. COD and COI pronouns, then the meanings is given and what it means. Then where you have to use these pronouns, if direct object means this pronouns you have to use for according to the person. Indirect object means this pronouns you have to use. How to identify these objects, a axon and this and its contractions will introduce the COI objects. Otherwise it is COD objects. COD objects will be introduced by article partitive, adjective demonstrative, adjective possessive. These three articles only introduce the COD objects. Article definite, adjective demonstrative, adjective possessive will introduce the COD objects. Example is given, we will see it later. Next, the agreement. Pay attention to the agreement of past participle. If the direct object comes before the auxiliary verb, you have to follow the agreement. Next. Now we are going to start the third lesson, dialogue translation. I told you the lesson heading is laquelle, s'il vous plaît. Just now we have seen the grammar. What is this? Interrogative pronoun. Which one, please? I just now told the meanings. Which one, please? Here you are going to talk about the where you have to use this pluscuper phrase used, then adjective interrogative pronoun, interrogative demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronouns are used. First, this lesson, we are going to talk about the past, the something what happened in the past. Pluscuperfect is used in the past, but happens before another action. Where you have to use this pluscuperfect? This two actions, when two actions happen, one can be expressed in pluscuperfect, another can in past tense. One action happens before another, both are completed actions. Pluscuperfect is a completed action. Passive composite past tense is also completed action. If one action happens before another completed action, you have to tell that in pluscuperfect. Are you sorry? At a evening party. At a party. There, the persons, the characters are going to talk about the evening party. What is happening there? Preeti va avec son mari Rakesh à une soirée. Là, elle rencontre son ancien camarade de classe. Subheading is first dialogue heading, subheading, then the starting of the dialogue. Here the conversation is started. Persons, the characters, name of the characters is given here in the evening party. First one, Preeti goes with her husband Rakesh to a evening party. Goes with her husband Rakesh to a evening party. There she meets her old classmate. There she meets her old classmate. This is the heading. I have written the translation also. After reading this, I will tell you the translation. First dialogue. La Mary. La Mary means husband. Preeti, the name of a wife. She goes with her husband Rakesh. Mary means husband. Qui est cette dame au fond de la salle? Qui est cette dame au fond de la salle? Who's this? That lady Set means adjective demonstrative. This, that, anything you can use. Who's this? Who's that? That lady at the back of the room, at the end of the hall. At the back of the hall, at the end of the phone. Qui est cette dame au fond de la salle? Who's that? That lady at the back of the hall. Then her wife replies, Preeti, laquelle? Celle-ci en série? Laquelle? Celle-ci en série? Which one? The one in sari? That one in sari? La mairie. No, celle-là en pantalon. No, the one in pants. Celle, C-E-L-L-E, C-E-L-L-E, or adjective, demonstrative pronouns. This one interrogative pronouns. Here, laquelle, which one? They are talking about the woman. They are talking about the woman. So, at the end, laquelle, which one? Which lady? Said dame, which lady? So, which plus lady? Quelle dame? Quelle dame is replaced by laquelle. Quelle dame, Quelle. They are talking about the woman. So, she wants to know which woman. She is asking which one. Which one means quelle dame. They are talking about the dame, woman. So Quelle plus dame plus dame means quelle dame, which lady, becomes laquelle, that is replaced by this demonstrative interrogative pronoun laquelle. In the quelle plus noun, which type of noun that can be replaced by the interrogative pronoun? Set plus noun can be replaced by demonstrative pronouns. That's all. That should agree what type of noun it's here. Celle-ci. Celle-ci means that one. That one means which about whom they are talking. They are talking about the woman. So that woman, celle-ci, that one. That means celle-ci means that one, the one in sari, that woman. That means C-T-T-E, cette dame. Cette dame. They are replacing cette dame by celle, that one in sari. Feminine. Feminine. Here also feminine. They are talking about which woman? Feminine. Here also feminine. They are talking about woman. Which the one in sari. No. Celle-là en pantalon. The one in pants. Here again same. Celle-ci, this one or that one. Yeah, C suffix is added to clearly point the person who are near or far away. The one, that one. Celle-là en pantalon. The one in pants. Next dialogue, Preeti. Oh bon. Celle-là en pantalon est mon ancien camarade de classe. Nous avions fait des études ensemble, puis elle était allée aux États-Unis pour le travail. Après le mariage, elle s'était installée au Canada. Maintenant, elle est rentrée avec la famille en Inde. Venez avec moi, je vais vous la présenter. Voici Sarita et son mari Vijay. Preeti, what she is telling, the woman in pants. The woman, oh bon, really? Oh bon, good. Celle-là en pantalon, the woman in pants, the one in pants is my old classmate. Bon, good. The one in pants is my old classmate. Nous avions fait, this is plus parfait. Subject nous, avoir verb or ether verb in imperfect form, then past participle. Plus perfect form. We done our studies together. We had studied together. Nous avions fait des études ensemble. We had studied together. Subject avoir or ether verb in imperfect form. Then past participle plus perfect. Puis elle était allée aux États-Unis. Then she went to United States for work. Then she went to United States. Puis elle était allée aux États-Unis. Here, the auxiliary verb is et, ait, ether verb. What are the rules you followed in the past tense? Same you have to follow here. Because the main verb is aller verb. For aller verb, auxiliary verb is ether, but you have to put it in imperfect. Then she went to United States for work. Après le mariage, after the marriage, elle s'était installée au Canada. She settled in Canada. Elle s'était installée. She settled in Canada. Now, elle est rentrée avec la famille en Inde. Now, she came back with her family to India. Now, she came back, she returned with her family to India. Venez avec moi, come with me. Je vais vous la présenter. I'm going to introduce, présenter means to introduce someone. I'm going to introduce her to you. Elle means the pronoun. I am going to introduce her, la, to you. À vous. Je vais vous la présenter. Here, she is introducing a friend to her husband. Voici Sarita et son mari Vijay. Here is Sarita and her husband Vijay. Voici Sarita. Here is Sarita and her husband Vijay. Next line. Le mari. Quelle surprise, Vijay, comment vas-tu? What a surprise! What a surprise, Vijay. How are you? Vijay, he is asking. Rakesh, quelle belle coincidence. Rakesh, what a nice coincidence. Why they are talking this now? Preeti is introducing her husband to her friend. They have already known each other, so they are asking this. Quelle surprise. How are you? Rakesh, what a nice coincidence. Preeti, now she is asking. Vous connaissez? Do you know each other? Vous connaissez connaître verb. Do you know each other? Reciprocal pronominal verb. So reciprocal action. Next last line, Vijay. Bien sûr, of course. Il était notre voisin. He was our neighbor. He was our neighbor. Last line. With this, we finish the first A dialogue. I show you the translation. See here, the translation is written. You have to copy this translation for the A dialogue in your notes. Dialogue plus English translation. Everything is given. Copy in your notes. Third lesson, first dialogue. A dialogue. Here, the remaining half is there. With that, we finish the first dialogue in the third lesson. I explained the translation dialogue. I read the dialogues with the translation. Here the translation is given line by line. You can copy it in your notes. Next dialogue we will see in the next class. Thank you.